My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire modded with a construct. Ascension 1, make sure we've got it on. Clockwork Phoenix, give me a card early on. Come on, another try? Sure. Remove card from my deck, choose a rare card to obtain, of course. I mean, the only one of these that we haven't done before is the Meltdown. Fine, let's try and make a Meltdown deck, I guess? I don't really know how this one's gonna work. We kind of just play Meltdown and then block a bunch and wait for everything to die? Seems the go. There is no 3 elite path whatsoever. It's actually a bit rough. A lot of question marks on this one, though. Oh, wait a second. I don't want question marks. Forgot about that. What I actually want is as many upgrades as I can possibly get. Okay. Can make a slight change in the midline of the path and get a single upgrade. Okay. There's Venom Potion, as well as Hard Reboot, Anticipate, and Focus Beam. I think I take Anticipate. I mean, Hard Reboot is a nice way to remove the burns from my hand. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll take it for that. Sure, we'll just hard reboot through those. Also, this is going to make us weak, but that's not going to affect our actual damage source, which is Meltdown. So I'm going to play those 3 defense here. Ah, crumbs, I was going to hard reboot afterwards. I forgot it's got a cost associated. I'll just triple defend again then. Fine. Hard reboot that hand. And get myself a strike that I can play. It's another Anticipate for me. Oh, sorry. First Anticipate, actually, because we didn't take the last one. Reach inside. Get this relic. It is Bandana this early on as well. Gain 2 Thievery for the first 3 turns of combat. Wander, transform and upgrade a random card. It did remove a defend, unfortunately. It became Hasty Repair. Heal 16 HP, lose 2 max HP. The upgraded version is a Hasty Repair plus. You only lose 1 max HP and it puts a Hasty Repair in your hand. So we can get a lot of HP back suddenly, which is nice. Okay. Defend, hard, heal. It's going to be difficult to defend through this one. That is to say, through this entire combat. It's not going to stop me from trying. I fear it is possible we may be dead. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, damn it. God damn it, Gremlin Knob. I should have thought about the fact that one of the fights could have been the Gremlin Knob. The only one I was thinking about was, oh, if we get the Sentinels, this is going to be great. Damn it. Well, at least we've got Always Whale, so it doesn't matter. Remove 2 cards. Think I'll choose a card to obtain. 3 with midline rests. A lot of midline rests as well. Good. All right, we'll take the... Yeah, we'll take the choose a card. Metal Shell is now better, by the way. Gives you more armor. Sure. I'll take it and mega upgrade it. Really hesitant to remove all of my defense yet. I can do it now because I'm now within range of being able to kill you. It's a really good draw. Not this one, unfortunately. I was thinking more of one that also had the attack mode in it. Well, we'll get him this time, eh? By Cultist. Swift as well as Enhance. Enhance is just really good. Actually gonna play the attack mode here. It's not super likely both of them just... Wow. I was about to say, it's not super likely both of them decide to attack next turn, and then they both decided to attack next turn. That's okay, though. Super low impact. Another Enhance. Our whole deck is just going to get, like, mega upgraded at that rate. I think I just mega upgrade 2 Enhances. Take as little damage as humanly possible here. Alright. And we're fine at this point. Got that 4 ongoing block. So I'm going to enhance as well. Sure. Beautiful. We don't need to have defense mode or attack mode current. We're good. Entropic Brew as well as a power up. Maybe it's power up. I've done a power up build before, though. Okay. Let's check the absolute best we can get here. Sure, we'll do the block potion, attack, attack, attack. Also attack potion for Fierce Bash. Sure. This is just a guaranteed kill. I don't want this person running away with my money. Scope Core. I mean, we do want enemies to be vulnerable. Enhance is going to upgrade cores in my discard pile. You know what? I think it's not a power-up deck. I think it's an Enhance core deck. So here I take Flame Core, and I'm actually going to remove the power-up. I think this is going to be way more interesting. Because once the Enhancers are mega upgraded, they'll have the ability to mega upgrade cards in my discard pile. And when they do that, they're going to mega upgrade cores in my discard pile, and then my cycle will get insane. Okay. Should have done that in a different order, would have had 2 more damage. Well, at least all of those were upgraded. They're not going to get mega upgraded, unfortunately, though. The Enhance can only mega upgrade when it itself is mega upgraded. I'll just retain the defense mode. Thins my deck of a card. Yep. Only need a single defend every single turn because we've got this extra armor already kicking about. Flame Core was a bit late on its shuffle, unfortunately. Again, we'll keep the attack mode within the hand. Just single defend every turn. That's way too many defends, because that now means that we're very unlikely to have a defend in each of our next 3 hands. Oh, we got 2 of them in the same hand, unfortunately. That's my bad. I should have targeted the front line. Okay, so if I go into attack mode, I still can't kill the front line. No, actually, I will exactly be able to kill the front line. Beautiful. Accidentally worked out in the end. Nice. Regal Pillow, heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. Guard Core. Mega upgrade the first enhance. As soon as I possibly can. This fight just has to be all in attack mode. Also throw the poison potion. This fight's just a attrition. I'm gonna lose a bunch of HP either way, so... might as well deal as best I can. I could have sworn that was going to be enough damage. It's entirely my fault. Should have looked at it more closely. Enemy's dead at least. Dark Stone Periapt, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6, as well as Stasis Boost, Shift Strike. No, thank you. Rocket Booster, whenever you defeat an elite, upgrade random card. More than happy to see that. So it's an elite. Could be a little bit rough for us. Okay, 14. One more after this until we are deceased. No, we're fine. Right. 3. Yeah, we're fine. Whew. Poison Potion. Apply 6 poison as well as Ponfish Scales whenever you play a skill that does not gain block, gain 2 block. Another guard call. The Dex Potion is going to help us hopefully take out this elite without dying. Upgrade 2 random cards. I really wish I could. Gosh, I wish I could. Okay. Exactly perfectly defended. Hell yes. Strike the back line. I would... oh, never mind. I can only single enhance and we're fine because of the plated armor. Beautiful. And this one's attack mode. Murder you. And now that we're in attack mode, we'll just cycle until we get the strikes that we need. Beautiful. Oh. I really want to mega upgrade that card, but I recognize that I'm probably dead if I try to do that. Okay. It's not been bad so far, actually. Really good opener. Just drop and enhance in there. More than happy to overdefend. And this turn I would have died. So. So as it turns out, I was correct to rest in the last space. I'm still mad about it though. We defeated an elite last space, right? And we only got the one... oh no, wait, did it upgrade a card for me? It didn't. I guess because it's not counted as a quote-unquote elite space. That's unfortunate, though. It is an elite spawning as a result of an event, but still. Seems to me like that elite is as elite as any other elite. Alright. Yeah, single def... oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, we've almost got enough plated armor to block forever. Sure, more than happy to just defend for that turn. And we've got guard cores in the deck, so we're actually fine. I think, in fact, at this point, I will actually shift into attack mode. Yeah, because a single guard core defends me. I really want to finish this fight. So I can go mega upgrade all my stuff. Defend got upgraded. Pet Ghost. Add a Ghost Guard to your hand each turn. We'll see what that does over the course of this. I I don't want any of those. I mean, I guess Enhance is the most... Yeah, sure, I'll take Enhance, actually. Can mega upgrade cards. Beautiful. Well, this is unfortunate. So it gave me a Ghost Defend. It can give you Ghost Defend, Ghost Strike. They're Ethereal Exhaust basic blocks, effectively. So I'm going to Enhance here. Also gain some Thorns and use a Dex Potion, because this fight could get sticky. I'm also not going to use either of those Enhancers, because if they get upgraded by the other Enhance, things going to get buck wild. Yeah, this is mostly going to be a cycle kind of dealio, so... I can deal with just being defensive. I want those damn enhancers to get upgraded. Oh, there's an upgraded Mega Shell. 3 Metallicize. Okay. Yeah, neither of the enhancers got upgraded because of course they didn't. Why would they? Let's get it this time, hopefully. We shuffle our deck way too quickly. Let's Ghost Fetch a defense mode, sure. Okay, don't cycle through my whole deck, please. Okay, that wasn't our whole deck. Excellent. So this could still possibly upgrade our enhancers. It looks like it did not. It chose to probably upgrade a completely different card. I should probably just play the enhancers now. Especially because we've got all these burns in our deck. There you go. We really need some of our flame cores to be mega upgraded because we have a lot of guard cores, but not that many flame cores. And as a result, we're not really dealing that much damage. Our Thorns may have dealt the most damage in this match. Okay. Let's just take a strike out of there, I guess. Thins out our draw pile. There's a lot of burns in this deck right now. Thankfully, while the enemy is diluting my deck with burns, I'm diluting it with all of these cores. Reshuffle the deck. Let's go. Ghost Fetch a strike. Alright, I just need my defensive cards this turn as best I can get them. That Ghost Fetch is going to be one as well. Handily. So most fights shouldn't take this long. It's just doing so at the moment. We've a lot of Metallicize as well. There's our Metal Shell. Excellent. That's exactly what I want. God, we have way too many cards in our deck right now. This is a 20 card deck and it's currently 80 in size. There we go. We got our one flame core. You know, how we deal damage. The amount of defense that we get to these these guard cores probably means it's time to start going back in the other direction, getting myself some strength. I thought this was going to be fun and silly. It's definitely silly, I'll tell you that much. If I had a way to deal damage every single time I gained armor, this would be excellent. And here we go. Time to get guarded. Deal 0 damage ourselves, sure. Oh god. It begins again. Attack mode quickly. Ghost Fetch. There's nothing basic left in my deck with Ghost Fetch to fetch. It's just all guard cores as far as the eye can see. There's one flame core though. Hell yeah. That's frustrating. We're actually going to take some damage here. A fair bit, in fact, as well. Had to get all those burns before I got any of these guard cores, though. I actually drew every burn out of my deck except for my... Wow, that's insane. That was really unlucky for me to have that garbage of a draw at that point. Actually considering whether or not I should throw in the poison potion. Just in case. Might actually be necessary. Oh, we're starting to get some more flame cores in there, and there's a flame core plus. That's actually going to take off. Okay. We should be fine. As long as I get an attack mode here, we can do something with that Ghost Swipe. Oh, I did get an attack mode as well. Deal 1 damage. Hell yeah. And then the enemy will die on my thorns. Good thing I had thorns, eh? It's a ridiculous amount of damage it did in that fight. Okay, Clockwork Egg, draw a card. Has to be. And frustratingly enough, I do need the extra energy. Do I? Not really. That said, we are rarely ever going to rest at rest sites because we definitely want those mega upgrades. I also want to find as many elites as is humanly possible, so we'll see whether or not those gel. Okay, 3 elites and 2 midline rests as well. That's not bad. In fact, also choose to have an early shop. I will do. I'm gonna hold off. We'll see. There's a metal shell. Gets us fully protected for this turn. I'll triple strike as well. Don't want to get all those dazed in there if I can avoid it. So we're already defended. All right. That'll get us defended. Is the 15. Now, 3 days in the deck. Just just trying to be real sensitive because this can suddenly turn around and deal a ridiculous amount of damage to me. We're going to start reaching for lethal now. So I'll put myself in attack mode so that any defend will cycle because 2 attacks is enough for the kill. Yeah. In fact, a single one because they're mega upgraded. Produce, gain 5 max HP, more than happy to. Ghost fetch us a... probably a defense mode right now. I'll gain the max HP as well. Okay. I wonder if all of my enhancers need to be mega enhanced. Do they? Because, I mean, surely the ones that can't mega upgrade cards won't mega upgrade cards, and the one that can will just do that. So surely there's a viable target for each of them at all times. Seems that way, at least. Best defense I could get, unfortunately. And again. Damn it, give me damage. I need it for the kills. Okay, we're actually getting a lot of flame cores in this one, handily. Alright, I'm gonna attack mode shift, double strike. Should only need like 2 attacks this turn. That'll do it. Whew. No. Oh, auto turret's gonna be insane though. Fine. Master of Strategy is pretty good. Applying 4 poison to all enemies at the start of each round. I mean, Happy Flower is also pretty good. Especially because energy is like a huge limitation for us. Sure, we'll take the Happy Flower. We'll card remove a... probably a strike. Obtain 5 strikes. Remove all strikes, obtain 5 bites. I don't really want to do that. Because I do like that they cycle. Is that supposed to be my path? Yeah, it is. And then we cut it. Yeah, cool. Never mind. We're fine. As long as we survive this upcoming elite, we are all good to go. We are gonna rock it. I'm actually gonna take some damage here because it is real rough how quickly these enemies are gonna get bigger and better. So I kind of need to risk a little bit of my HP to get ahead of that. Okay. Thankfully, auto turret cycle has my back right now. We're actually fully defended this turn despite everything. Not bad. Cycles could have been a lot worse there. As much block as I humanly can. And then just watch. It could have been crazier. Oh well, at least we are balling out of control faster than them. We are on around half HP, so that does make me a little wary considering we can't rest at rest sites. Ghost fetch an upgraded strike, and then I'll go into attack mode and kill. Steroid potion, easy. I would take another auto turret, but I'm not going to. I just need to focus on the things that I have and mega upgrade those. Okay. I'm gonna poison potion you. This fight is gonna go long, so basically I just need to set up for the long fight. Auto turret. Enhance. Perfect. Just had to make sure that one of them was dead so that you wouldn't be guaranteed to attack again this turn. You did decide to attack again this turn, but yeah, I couldn't stop that. Ghost fetch and upgraded defense, or no, we fetch the defense mode, and that'll just pump up the power of all the defenses we were naturally going to be playing anyway. Actually, still took no damage that turn. Hell yeah. I mean, I could have played the Ghost Swipe for 1 damage. It's not going to matter. Trust me. Don't have calipers, so it wasn't necessary to do anything there. Just let all the cycling do its job. We've seen before how damn effective this can be. Okay. It should start taking out the minorlings. And in fact does. And we're defensive enough to take no damage in response. Excellent. The fights are ridiculously long though. Good thing I'm recording this ahead of time, otherwise I would never have this online in time. Ghost fetch an upgraded strike that does no damage, basically just to get it out of the deck. I shouldn't have even done so because it cycles anyway. Just getting more potent every single time. If the Flame Cores and Guard Cores were initially already upgraded, this would be so much more powerful and just happen so much faster. But until such a moment, this will have to do. I don't have a ridiculous amount of upgrades just kicking about at all times here. Thankfully, we've taken no damage in this fight, and it doesn't look like we're going to. Rocket Booster is going to upgrade a bunch of cards for us. Hopefully it hits one of the cores. If it doesn't, it's fine, but hopefully. Defense mode. Yeah. Sundial, every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. Sure, that's actually a lot of the time for us. Gaining Blur for this deck is pretty powerful. It's just 1 Blur. Upgrade is Mega Upgrade to get 3 Blur. That's actually really effective. I do want reserves, though. Yeah, I'm taking reserves. I don't... This event has so often scarred me, and it doesn't tell me what relic I'll get, because I think it's always the same relic. Right? They're circlets. I think it's always the same relic there. Now, as much as I want to focus a bunch of upgrades on the Clockwork Egg, it's just here to be cycled, frankly. Double the damage dealt to random enemies, or get way more crazy, way more quickly. Art of War, if you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. That's beautiful for us, in fact. Okay. So going to go to the left. Didn't think I was going to here. Hazard proof. No, we should probably just remove another card from our deck. This is for the initial draw's sake. Okay, Book of Stabbing. We should be able to do this. Enhance. Sure, we'll Ghost Fetch a Defends. Cool. Okay. Another enhance, and then Clockwork Egg. Should probably Ghost Fetch first. Just in case. Definitely want to play the auto turret and 2 defenses here to make sure I take no damage. Alright. And it begins. Ghost Fetch a defense mode, naturally. Should have struck beforehand, would have been 2 damage. Again, those kinds of things, sure, useful, but very minor. Compared to the fact that all of our damage happens without us really interacting. Alright, I'm going to leave the defense mode in my hand at this point. I probably don't need to keep gaining defense every single turn, and it's screwing up my draw occasionally. Hey, there we go. All the cycles are done. Finally! Could have struck for 3 there again. Not gonna matter. Just keep those cycles going. Yep, Dex manually cycles. We could kill off of the back of this. In fact, it's quite likely we do. One attack mode will do it. Hell yeah. Enhance actually got upgraded. Excellent. Thread and Needle at the start of each combat. Gain 5 plated armor. That's another enhance. It's too much. It's too much. Remove a card from my deck or upgrade all strikes and defends. Now, I'm pretty sure if I remove a card, this will actually upgrade all strikes and defends. I don't know if that's been fixed yet. I guess I'm going to remove an attack mode. Oh, we didn't. Okay, cool. That has been fixed now. Auto turret enhance. I'll use a steroid potion here and then murder the mad gremlin. I'm not super into the fact that I'm going to take a fair bit of damage here, but still. It happens to the best of us and the rest of us. Start getting in defensive mode as quickly as we can. Uh-oh. Let's Ghost Fetch a defense mode, Clockwork Egg. Okay, we can actually defend over the top of that and get all of our enhancers in play. Beautiful. Yeah, everything's about to get kind of buck wild. It'll look a lot like that. At least at the start. So it is getting crazier a lot quicker than it has prior. Which is good. Shows hope for the future. Giving everyone armor is annoying, though. Thankfully, I'm not certain that's going to be enough to stop me. Yep. And more reserves, get some more draw going on. Yeah, that was enough to kill everyone. Stop throwing those defense modes back into our deck. We cycle through our deck so easily with these... with all these cycles that the sundial is triggering constantly. I love it. Okay. Now, it is worth noting, at this point, I definitely need to mega upgrade the auto turret so that it's dealing twice as much damage. Because the other upgrade on the other enhance is so minimal comparatively. Alright. You're not defending this turn, and you're not summoning this turn, which means you are probably just dead to the cycle damage. Easy. Reserves got upgraded, unfortunately. Tag bags. Shops have all three kinds of sale tags. Sale tags can appear on colorless cards, and on-sale cards are cheaper. Force core, I mean, there's no reason not to. Actually, there is. If I take the force core, it's going to give me positive strength, and at some point that will stop our strikes from cycling. It would have to activate so many times. Yeah, still worth taking. Right. Let's smith and upgrade that auto turret now. This is really good. This fight has effectively an opening turn where you just get to delay. It's a setup turn. It's perfect for us. Defense mode. I'll ghost fetch a defense. It's as good as I could do. And it just wasn't enough. Hey, we can actually play reserves. Hell yeah. And that's also going to leave me with the ability to hit him up with some ridiculous defense. I should have played the Ghost Fetch before I played reserves, because then Ghost Fetch wasn't available to use afterwards. So if I used it before, at the very least, I would have gotten all of the draw that was available to me at all times there. Draw would actually be really effective in this deck because we have a bunch of energy, courtesy of the Sundial, Happy Flower, Art of War. So it would help us get this combo off the ground really quickly. But in fact, more than that, it would help us actually have something to do with all of this GD excess energy we have. Beautiful. Solid 27. This could cycle until we get a new deck, but at that point, I don't think we're going to get enough unique cycles to kill the collector. Remember that cycle cards don't always cycle when you draw them. They can only cycle a total of once per turn, right? When drawn, discard this card and draw a new card only works once per turn. Otherwise, we would have gone infinite ages ago. This could easily cycle until death. In fact, yeah, it's not even giving me the ability to end the turn, so I have to imagine that's something I should be taking as a hint. There we go. No. Like, I could use Shield Burst, but I don't want to do another Shield Burst deck. I like how this deck is going. I actually really don't need the energy. But there's also not 3 cards that I want to transform. And transform upgrade 3 strikes. Sure. I got a Scope Core, so pretty good. Versatility and backup. Could have been worse, could have been better. Alright. I need as many elites and as many rests as is humanly possible. Same amount on all paths up until this point. Oh, that's the golden one right there. Probably gonna remove a card from my deck, so make sure I get in the right area for that. If I double defend here, I'm actually only defending for a total of 15 against a total of 20 incoming damage. So as much as I want to do that, I should probably just set up for my win condition. Okay. Back up, choose a non-rad card from your hand. So none. Sure, I play that defense mode, and then wait. The fact that these repulsors are diluting my deck is actually a really big problem for me. We're gonna take 30 damage this turn as well because of the exploder. Fights that we can't be slow in are really, really frustrating. And you're still going to trash my deck. That's really annoying. Oh. 4 days every single turn. These things really have it out for me. Alright. Yeah, we should be fine. It's going to take like 3 cycles. As long as one of them was a flame core. And of course we got 2 cycles, naturally. There's definitely going to be a cycle in the next hand. We're fine. We are fine. Alright, milkshake as well as... No. This is the meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal for 2 HP. 7 HP, sorry. The arrowhead would be amazing, but I can't get it. Kind of do want laser core. Yeah, I really want laser core. And if that was already upgraded so that I only have to upgrade it once, I'd probably take it, but it's not, so I won't. Okay. That's auto turret defense mode. Just get ready. Again, this is going to be a heavy cycle kind of thing. So I was really glad that I got my defense mode that early. That is damn near essential. I say damn near, I mean it is damn essential. Right, let's back up the mega upgraded enhance. Things are only going to get crazier. All right. Here we go. On the next cycle. Hell, if we get there. Who knows at this rate? Yeah, no, we're gonna get into the next cycle for the deck and... dead. Whew. Alright, at this point I will take the Suppressive Fire. There's no reserves to compare it against. Upgrade all cards, you can no longer heal. I mean, we can't really heal anyway, so... yeah. Nice. Did that mega upgrade any cards? Actually, it looks like it did. Yeah, mega upgraded a bunch of cards. Hell yeah. I didn't think that worked. All right. Let's enhance. I'll ghost fetch the mega upgraded defense mode. Yeah, and now I've got 3 blur, 41 on block. I mean, 32, but 41 on block. Hell yeah. Let's back up the metal shell. I actually don't even want to play the clockwork egg there. Pretty garbage version of itself. There's all our metal shells. Yeah, it's impossible to deal any damage to me. Which is lucky, because Mark of the Bloom, we can no longer heal. Alright, that draws 2 cards. I may have prematurely ended my turn. No, not to kill. Imagine my surprise. Just getting a casual 23 block a turn without doing anything. Nice. This enemy is literally incapable of dealing damage to me. If we get 23 block a turn, your maximum's 20 in a turn. So I should probably just keep hitting E. And in fact, will do exactly that. Got him. Right. Whenever a card cycles, gain a block. It's too much. It's too much block. It's not necessary. Okay. Here I will... Oof. Guess I'm gonna start mega upgrading my cores, because the ones that they put into my discard pile are the ones that I want to mega upgrade, not themselves, right? Enhance auto turret will suppress if fire. I'll gain a defense mode out of this so that the rest of my deck is good, so that I don't draw strikes or anything like that. Uh-oh. This is gonna get pretty crazy pretty quickly here. Call it a hunch. Let's take a defense mode out of there. That's a fair amount of block. It's a totally reasonable amount of block. There's a bunch of things they could have done to counter that, I'm sure. At least backup is retained, so it stays in my hand until the right time. Let's retain there. Easy, ridiculous defense, thank you. Our whole discard pile should be mega upgraded pretty much every single turn. It's actually a little bit concerning at this point that they aren't. Alright. And yeah, Scrambled Egg was mega upgraded, damn. Whew. I'm just confused by this run, frankly. Clockwork Egg got upgraded again. Excellent. Golden Egg, whenever you add a rare card to your deck, it's upgraded. Well, at the very least. That's a handy thing. Probably not necessary, but handy at least. Sure. I'm gonna do backup versatility here. And the primary reason for it is because I want to draw the cards. So that I can get an Enhance in play. Versatility, the second one, should have been played against the frontliner. That's my bad. Again, I'm actually going to be taking damage this turn. Well done, enemies. These are the only turns in which you can actually do that to me, mind. But still. Well done. I should stop picking up cards because I need to get to my next cycle through the deck as quickly as is humanly possible. Oh, gosh. Again, enemies trashing my deck strikes. We have 4 cards in our next... Uh-oh. That's the really big thing about repulsors. When you get to the bottom of your deck, they just dictate what you draw. Thank heck. Okay, 18 block end. Never mind, that's not enough. We're going to die as a result of that. God damn it. You repulsor bastards. Well done. Well done. I got cocky. You took me out. At my defense, 54 minutes is the limit of my brain. It's too much brain for too long. I really, really hate the repulsors. They should attack at least a little more often. That's me saying they should attack more often. That's not usually my stance. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been... It wasn't even a particularly thin deck. They just managed to hold me up because as soon as I got to the end of my deck, they were just here, trash, 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 trash. Nothing but. I should have considered that before I took the fight, naturally. Definitely should have considered that before I took the fight. I thought that as soon as we got past the first shuffle, we'd be fine, but I didn't consider that there was the possibility we wouldn't get past the first shuffle. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.